probably have a new face coming soon, but we'll see about that.
Get off my line. You look amazing. I know you're like,
Thank
finally.
you. Thank you.
What are people saying about the new look? How do you feel about the new look?
I personally love the new look, and to be honest, I actually had a better reaction than what I thought. Because obviously, like, I thought I was gonna get like rinsed online, but I feel like as the difference is so dramatic, considering I woke up from surgery looking like a crazy cat, to like now, I feel like people are like, oh no, it looks good now. But there's obviously still people that like hate it or think I look better before, which is totally fine.
No, no, no. The comments I'm seeing is snatched, honey. Yes. They doubted it before, but then they were like, who is that? Is that Ruby Rose? What are your thoughts?
No, I know. I keep getting compared to Ruby Rose, which I'm totally fine with, but I feel like she would be offended. So I'm offended on her behalf, but I'm flattered.
I gotta ask you this before we keep talking about the five plastic surgeries. I want to know your attitude through this whole thing has been phenomenal. It's been so positive. How have you managed to stay so on top of it and positive throughout this entire difficult journey to get to where you are now?
Yeah. To be honest, I've always had like a good attitude towards it because I try and find like humor in most things, like, especially if I'm going through like trauma. Like I'm really quite quirky when I'm going through trauma. So like when that's happening, I just like try and like make it better by making people laugh or even make myself laugh. Like I just find that gets me through it. But like now, as I know it's like kind of my brand, people expect me to like be funny when I'm coming out of plastic surgery. So like I do that. Plus, it's so boring, like recovery wise, that like there's nothing else to do other than like crack jokes and try and make people laugh online. So yeah, I just do that a lot, and I never really like get worried about. I never am like a worrier really. So like I kind of just jump straight in and just deal with the consequences afterwards. I'm like a live in the moment kind of gal.
Your transparency is very refreshing because I be damned if I have five and all of a sudden I'm on a TikTok within minutes of my recovery. What in the world made you say that you want five different plastic surgery procedures all at once?
The reason why I get loads of plastic surgery in one is because I just hate like traveling. So like I think I might as well fit it all in now. So I create like a little shopping list. And then I think what's the maximum I can get? So I can just like go under once and then come out looking like completely different. Plus I don't want to like go in for surgery, make such a big deal about it. And then I come out and people are like, girl, you look the same. So I want to like have the biggest like transformation. Because like even now, sometimes I get like 5 procedures in one and then people are like, you don't look that much different. I'm like,
stop. Money. You better see something.
No, literally, it sends me worse. But
what all did you get done? For those who don't know.
What I got done this time, I got a temple lift, a full facelift, liposuction under my neck, buccal fat removal, and I swear there's something else. Oh, scar revision, because I had really bad scars. So like I had all these, but yeah, they're what I got this time.
Levi, you literally look so good all the time. And how old are you?
27 now, just. So I'm like late 26.
Okay, so you're late 20s. What, you don't, I mean, of course, you probably like roll your eyes when you hear this, when people are like, you didn't even need it. Why the plastic surgery so young?
You know what? I feel like I have a very good reason for getting plastic surgery so young because I want to live like my hottest version of myself whilst I'm like in my prime years. So I don't want to like get to 40 and then get plastic surgery to look hot. I want to be like a hot 20-something-year-old, like looking my best. And I wasn't blessed with like the most amazing genes. So like I get surgery to completely change my face rather than like to keep me looking youthful. So like I think I might as well just like get it all now, live my best life whilst I can, and then when I'm older, I don't know what. I probably won't get old, you know.
I actually get what you're saying by that, and I respect
Yeah.
the answer. Your results are stunning. Did you truly trust the process and accept whatever comes of it, or were you like nervous as
I was so nervous this time. I'm not normally nervous when I go for surgery, but this time, because I didn't necessarily hate my face before I went to Turkey, I was like, I probably could live with this face, but right now I just want to change it, or I want a little bit more attention. So I thought it might not be worth it, but then I did it. So I was actually really scared this time. And then when I first woke up from surgery, I like really regretted it. Like I never regret anything, but I just woke up with such regret thinking, oh my God, what have I done? Because I was just in so much like discomfort, and I was like, this is like not the vibe. Like this just feels different to before. And then of course, a couple of hours later is when I had the complication with the hematoma on my face. So like, I was like, this is just not meant to be. But now I've recovered and kind of forgot about that. So like, I'm probably ready for like round 5.
Wait a minute. So that leads me to my next question. I don't know if you've already been thinking about it now that you are almost darn near fully healed, but what procedure would you even think about getting next?
You know what? I actually said this was going to be like my last procedures and I wouldn't get any more. But like, I just see things online and I think, oh my God, I could get that. Because like I've realized there's like different lifts that you can get like underneath the skin that pull your tissue up. So like it can really snatch your face even more. Because you know what it is, once you come out of surgery, you look like very snatched because it's obviously fresh. And then after like a couple of weeks, your face starts like dropping to like, you know, to look more like how it's actually going to turn out. So when I see the drop, I'm like, she needs to be lifted again.
I know your family. Which family members are saying to you, well, I don't know what they say to you, but what are your family members saying to you?
My mum hates it. She literally hates me getting surgery. I mean, she always loves it. Like, she loves the results. So like, but I mean, she'd probably love it, whatever I look like. But she ends up loving the results, and I guess she says that I look better, or like it's like improved. But she hates the process. Like, she literally is like, you dare get any more surgery then? I'm disowned, so. I need to pick surgery or a mum. I don't need one.
With the newfound confidence, what are you doing differently? Are you dating new people? Has it kind of sprung your confidence in the dating world? How does this affect you personally?
You know what? I don't really notice how much plastic surgery affects me, but when I think about it, like when I think how I was before, like I'm so different now, and I think it is like a sense of like new confidence that I've got, and I feel like I felt like I was a hot person in like a ugly person's body. So now I'm just a hot person in a cute person's body. But like dating wise, I don't really date. I've been single for like nearly 2 years, and that's kind of my vibe.
No, all of this can't just be kept to yourself. You gotta spread
I do think
world, honey.
I do think this is what I'm like. I probably do deserve someone, or about 5 boyfriends, but I don't even have one at the minute.
Okay, Leo Online is one of the biggest entertainment websites out there.
Yeah.
So with that being said, if I were to do a breakout story and say, here is exactly what Levi Jed Murphy is looking for in a mate, what would it break down to be? Because we could really put you out there and help you. Like if there was a dream celebrity where you could name 5 characteristics of something or somebody that you would be head over heels for, and this is your dream person, what would that look like?
My dream person, you know what? I'm so picky because I get the ick so easily. So they could be like a 10 out of 10, and they like, I don't know, they try and crack a joke that isn't funny, and I'm like, oh, I can't. So like, but my dream person, I don't know, I have like a very wide range of like, visually, but just, I don't know, someone that's obsessed with me. I feel like I just like, people are obsessed with me, but they have to obviously be hot. I get a lot of ugly people obsessed with me, and that's not the same vibe. But like, if they're hot and they're like, you're everything. I'm like, oh yeah, I am.
Okay, hot, obsessed with you, and any other values, family or funny or.
Um, I'm easy to be honest. They don't need a family. They don't need much of a personality just to be hot.
Stop it. And you mentioned
No, to be honest, humor is like a main thing. So if they're not funny, then we're not getting down and jiggy
I like
for
that.
sure.
Those are good three characteristics. And you also mentioned the ick. What's the number one ick if you're out on a date and you say, "Oh God, no, I could."
Oh, there is so many, but to be honest, my biggest ick is like bad hygiene. But I mean, that's like a given. But like a random ick that's mine is probably like wired earphones. Like when I see people with like wearing like wired earphones, I think, oh, I wouldn't necessarily do that. Where's the AirPods? But
That's so 2010.
right? So I feel like people that aren't with the times, it gives me the ick. Or if I quote like a TikTok and they don't get it, I'm like, okay, we're not gonna work.
Funny, I
I
love it.
need like yeah.
Let me be messy for a minute. Your DMs are popping. Are they popping right now? Are you getting any blue checks in those DMs
my
after the face reveal?
my DMs are always popping with the blue check, but I've got one myself, so it's not as much of a flex.
Okay, and if there could be one dream celebrity crush, who would be yours?
My celebrity crush. You know, I really have a thing for Central C.
Who?
Central C.
Oh.
You know, I don't know. I think there's just something about him, but he's obviously very straight. So unless I'm gonna just randomly become a woman, that's not gonna work.
Yes.
But I have a lot. Yeah, there's just a lot. I feel like it's just a wide range, but Central C at the minute is kind of my vibe.
You have once before said that your favorite thing about plastic surgery is getting the content for social media. I'm curious, are you having any anxiety about your followers losing interest because you won't be posting a ton of new plastic surgery procedures in the future?
I don't really get worried that my followers will lose interest because I kind of built a following before I got plastic surgery. So like I kind of have my own thing, and then when I get surgery, it's just like it just reimburses like a bunch of new people that are interested in that. Of course, there's like people that just follow me for the surgery, and I'm sure at one point they'll be like, "Girl, if you're not going to change your face, then you're getting unfollowed." But I'm like totally okay with that because I feel like I have enough supporters that just don't really care what I do. But a lot of them tell me not to get any more surgery. So when I do get surgery, obviously I get loads of people being interested, but a lot of people are like, girl, what are you doing? I'm unfollowing you because you're ruining your face, or this is so sad to see. And like, so I'm going to get unfollowed either way. So I might as well. So I might as well just enjoy the ride.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as long as you continue to have fun in the process and the journey and enjoy the ride, what's next for you? You are a late 26 years old.
Yeah.
You're young. What is next? What do you see in your 30s, your 40s? What's the ultimate goal for you?
I'm a here for a good time, not a long time kind of gal. So I really can't imagine me being 40. I don't see that in my future. So I don't really know, but like 30, which I mean isn't too far away, is probably when I have to start pulling my face back even more because I'm just terrified of aging. Like that is my biggest fear, like getting old, or like when I'm like 30 something, there's gonna be like new cool 20-year-olds, and that just sends me west. It's just hard to think about. But you know what I hate? I hate that my age is online. Because if my age wasn't online, I would be telling people I'm 23.
Yeah, you're 18.
Sure.
You'd be easily 18 tonight. 19.
Yeah. And just repeat that every birthday. 18. It's my 19th birthday. It's my 18th.
The cutest. You look fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you. Anything
else you want to share with our audiences about anything you have coming out?
Not really. I'll probably have a new face coming soon, but we'll see about that.
Get off my line. You're gorgeous. Thank you again. Keep being just as beautiful inside as you are on the outside. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Thank you. Bye.